This is CBS on Paramount Plus.
I think you saw this before. Didn't you? No? Okay.
Randy, yo, got an interesting job for you. Buffalo, New York. Talk to me. His name is Finn Helms, electrician. Disappeared last night, never came home from work. Wife's offered a $10,000 reward.
And no details?
Yeah, she's 8 months pregnant.
Buffalo, New York. Yeah, I can be there in a couple hours.
Great, I'll let her know.
Hey, Randy, need a favor.
Yeah, man, what's up?
You remember that neurologist I was telling you about, the one my dad was working with, Walt Fleming?
Yeah, you met his son in Boston, right?
That's the one, yeah. So, I called Yale and Stanford, talked to a couple of the department heads, tried to figure out what those two were working on.
Okay, any luck?
Not much. They were telling me that they're working on something called the Chronostasis Institute.
What do they do?
I don't know what they do.
I met my
That's the thing I was hoping
husband
we could
at a
poke around little
bar
bit.
in
And somehow find him.
Williamsburg on
Yeah,
New Year's Eve.
but,
My husband
you know,
walked
we're
up to me.
talking
I've never
LL,
been
yeah.
less
That's
turned on by
your
anyone.
business.
And he said, "Hi, I'm Andy. I'm sober. I'm also sober." But this was like an AA meeting introduction. I didn't really want to have another conversation with him until I ran into him a few months later, and we were at the Comedy Cellar, and I said to him, I was like, "Hi." And he was like, "Hi," and we were both just awful. It was just an awful conversation. And one of us had to address it. So I said, "I'm so sorry. You're the first person that I've spoken to today." And he said, "Oh, that's okay. Most of the time I feel like I'm just pretending to be a human." I was like, what do you mean by that? And he goes, I'll be having a conversation with somebody and I'll just say to myself, "Nice blinking, Andy." And I was like, I'm in love. That was like it. I was just like, that was like it.
Almost everything in our house is a hand-me-down or used, except for this room. He's been putting it together for months. He wants the best for our girl. Doesn't even want me going back to work after she's born so I can be there for her.
Okay. And this is his? This is Finn's?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I go through it?
No, please.
Okay.
Did your husband cut himself while he was working up here?
No, I would have seen it. But he's come home from work with burns and bruises before.
What's that all about?
His supervisor pushes him so hard, Finn says accidents happen.
So, is it possible maybe something happened at work last night? Would they have called you about that?
Yeah, no, not this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna start there. I just need the address of the job site.
As you can see, we don't have a lot of money. But everything I've put together, everything I have, it's yours. Just please bring Finn home.
I'll do everything I can for you.
Excuse me. Hi. You for your supervisor?
Yeah, now he's back on the box.
All right, thank you.
This is what happens when you bomb the wrong way.
It's all right.
That's